When it comes to people's favorite version of Spider-Man, there is so many to choose from that honestly, I'm never surprised when somebody throws something out of left field. For me personally, my favorite version of the character is Marvel Spider-Man the Animated Series, the 90s version. And as everybody has talked about it to nauseam by now, we all know that the series was cut short with a missing season. And the last season left us off on a cliffhanger. But hey, if things change, and they might, we might actually get that resolution the same way we're getting X-Men 97. So most people know that X-Men the Animated Series started airing at the end of 1994 and early 95. It was more or less everywhere and ended right as 1999 rolled in. Like literally, the last episode was January 31st of 98. I got onto the series literally my first week in the United States when I moved here in 1996. And Spider-Man was the thing I fell in love with automatically. That first Saturday I saw it on Fox Kids Network, that was it. I used to watch older cartoons based on Spider-Man that were, syndicated reruns when I was a very little child, and I barely remember them. But seeing this was my Spider-Man. And then seeing Black Cat for the first time, that pretty much solidified everything I needed to know in life. So Spider-Man the Animated Series became my favorite Spider-Man, the one I got hardcore into, the video games that came out, the first one I begged my parents for my birthday to get it. I got it. Everybody was over. That series to me is nostalgia to its highest degree. So recently, one of the people involved with it, specifically John Semper Jr., who wrote the series, was asked about the possibility of a continuation, whether it's been discussed, because there's been rumors it's been discussed that it could possibly come back. And, well, John talked a little bit about this, saying he would love to do it. Just like X-Men 97, that there is something here, a continuation that they could do, and that if they give him a call, he wants to talk to them ASAP. Now, of course, the logistics behind this could be a little tough, but they got X-Men sorted. That had more problematic logistics behind it than Spider-Man ever could. So maybe there's a chance. I mean, X-Men 97 literally shows us like the Daily Bugle, article flying around right there in the first trailer. And we know that these universes are connected. The X-Men animated series universe connected to Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, the Avengers series they had, Hulk, Iron Man, like they were doing this thing back in the day. So maybe there's going to be Easter eggs and maybe he's dropping a hint here. For me, if they were to do it, picking up right where they left off, jumping into the bigger Spider-Verse with Madam Web and Peter looking for his MJ, perfect, because then you tie it to the Spider-Verse, which is so popular now. And just think of it, they got new possibilities. You could do like Spectacular Spider-Man, pop him in there if you wanted to, play a little nudge to that, nudge and hint towards other iterations. I mean, you could address Spider-Man Unlimited, which was technically a sequel to the animated series, but not really. There's so many things that they could do here. If us as fans want it, I think we got to be respectful, and when X-Men hits, and if we love it, we got to be vocal but respectful and let Disney know we want more of these. And to do it with Spider-Man, because just imagine brand new Marvel Legends figures based on a continuation and doing some classic characters, and I mean, possibilities are endless. Like, could you imagine the Spider-Verse set with all the spiders and Madam Web and her chip? Just sign me up right now. Done.